Okay, guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys about COVID. I wanted to go more into COVID. Now, people have come to me and asked me, what do I think COVID is about? And I've also gone to other people and I've asked them, like, what do you think COVID is about? So I'm going to share what I think COVID is about. And I'm also going to share what I've learned from other people, or at least what perspective other people have shared. I'm gonna share my opinion first, and then I'll add in what ideas people have also brought to the table. Now, what I think about COVID, I think I said it in a previous video, but basically what I think COVID is a narcissistic revolution. That's what I think the COVID is all about. I think, and what I mean by what I say narcissistic revolution is, narcissists have decided that, it's too much peace. There's not enough chaos going around, and because, if there's peace, if there's justice and peace going on, they can't thrive in an environment where there's justice and peace. So they're like, there's not enough chaos going around. People are not complying like they should be, it's getting harder and harder to control people. People are starting to see us for who we really are. People are really starting not to respect the police like how they once were not respecting them when the Black Panthers were at their rise. And now the people don't even need the Black Panthers because they already see the police for who they are. And not just the police, the politicians, the government, narcissists, people are woke. And so what narcissists have decided to do now was start a revolution. But the only difference between a narcissistic revolution and Viva la Revolution, or a revolution, is that narcissists are giving us a narcissistic rage. What they're saying to us is, oh, okay, so you don't want to comply to our demands? Okay, well, we're going to take away your job. We're going to take away your income. Pretty soon we're going to start taking away food too. Pretty soon we're going to start making the water taste nasty like we already doing, but we're going to make it worse to where you got to come to us for clean water, clean air, clean all that. Cuz y'all not complying. You're not doing what we want you to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take away things from you that we know you need to survive, like food, water, shelter, income, job opportunities. We're going to shut those down because you guys are not doing what we told you to do. We want you to be asleep. We want you to be sheeple. Too many of y'all becoming goats. And we can't have that. So we need all y'all to get back into y'all place now. Or else we're going to make lives hell for you. And we're going to enforce martial law. This is what this was all about. So you thought that you were taken care of? Oh, so you thought that we cared about you? No. This is about you complying to our demands, and if you don't comply, we're going to starve you out. And I'm speaking for the narcissist when I say this. But they're like, yeah, we don't care about you. Oh, you thought we cared about you? Oh, you thought, you Negroes are asking for reparations. You guys thought we were going to pay you? You thought we was going to give you a little check? You thought we were going to give you 40 acres and a mule? Like, not only that, but the land that you were supposed to get for your 40 acres and a mule, guess what? We got some good news for you guys. It's going to be great. We're building 5G towers. You guys thought you were going to get your 40 acres and a mule? You guys really thought you were going to get reparations? You guys really thought that the police department was going to take their foot off your necks? Oh. They were there to put you in check. And when they were no longer able to put you in check, guess what? Now we're going to send the military. How about that, guys? Isn't that so much fun? Don't you guys love the military? Don't you guys see them as heroes? Aren't they heroes, guys? The military, yeah. You wanted the vets to come home, right? Well, now they're home, baby. And guess what? they're going to be making sure you guys stay inside. Isn't that great? You guys were complaining about working so much. Now you don't have to work at all unless we give you the opportunity. How does that sound? Empaths, how does that sound? Yeah? Fair? I don't care if it's fair. But guess what though? You know, maybe in about a couple years, maybe in the next 10 years or so, we'll try this martial law thing and see how you guys like it. We're giving you guys a little tester. You know, we're applying the pressure right now. This is like a little test run to see what we can get away with when we start enforcing martial law. But since you guys want to start making demands and making us feel like you are something special, or as if we're supposed to treat you like human beings, no. You guys gotten way ahead of yourself. You got it mistaken. Okay? We don't care about you. Okay? We're only using you for what we can get out of you. Okay? And if you don't see that, not only are you probably going to be dead, your family's going to be dead. Everybody else around you that you love is going to be dead. But no, don't see it, because that's not what I want you to see. I want you to see that we love you, that we care about you, that we're willing to secure you. But if you comply, if you join our cult, and if you comply, we'll give you all the love that you think you want, maybe, or that we think you need or want, maybe, kind of. But hey, at least you'll still be alive. At least you won't have a soul, but at least you'll have your paycheck. How does that sound, buddy? Yeah? How about this, right? Here's the deal. It's a fair one too. Listen, this is gonna be good. Okay, now all you have to do, sell your morals. Now wait. I know it seems like a lot, but listen to me here, okay? We're the government. We love you. We love what you can do for us. I mean, we love you. But all you have to do to be a part of our love club is sell your morals. Now wait, because when you sell your morals, you can make some serious dope. You can make some serious cash off of selling your morals. You can make some serious dough if you sacrifice some of your family members. Oh, I'm telling you, we got trillions, quadrillions, many trillions of dollars that we have. And guess what? You're only going to get a couple thousand if you kill one of your family members. But guess what? We're going to market off of your family member's death. We're going to be selling their organs, their blood. We're going to be testing their brain. And guess what? Even though you pulled the strings to make that sacrifice, literally and figuratively, get it? You're only going to be making about a couple thousand out of that. Maybe about 50,000 at the max. But we're going to be making trillions off of your dead family member that you sacrificed. But we'll give you breadcrumbs though. We'll make sure, but at least you're still fed, right? No. That's what I think. I know I probably sounded like a psychopath right there, but this is how narcissists really think. Like, you don't think there are cult leaders out there that think like that? Like, I'm telling you. You think that by joining their little secret club, you're a part of something special. You're not. You are not. Like, you have something special being in your own club. You, Mother Nature, and God, and the living organisms that live peacefully around you. That's your club. That's cool. Not a club that's built on pedophilia, betrayal, lack of morals, dysfunction, occultism. Okay, because that's what that is, a cult. Like, that's like the raw truth. Like, cult, Satanism, Satan worshiping. Like, that's what that is. That's what a cult is. That's what cults do. That's how cults think. And if you don't know that, wake up now. Wake up. Wake up now. because you're going to be in for a rude awakening when you're wondering why you getting sliced and diced for opening your mouth about what you saw. You wondering, why the heck am I getting hunted down? Why the heck, does everybody seem to be out to get me? Because you're being hunted down by the cult. That's why the cult is coming after you. Sometimes you don't even have to be a part of the cult for them to hunt you down. But the difference is, when you're not a part of the cult, whether you're born into the cult family or not, if you choose not to be a part of it, because they can't convince you as a child. They have to convince you when you're older, when you're an adult. But most of the time, they know somebody that's either going to expose them, even if somebody poses too great of a risk, they're not going to initiate you regardless. Even if you know about them and you want to be a part of it, they're not going to initiate you. They're going to initiate you when they know that you are quote unquote ready. Or you're causing too much of an issue to where, okay, they can't beat you, so they're going to join you. They're going to want you to join. And I think that's what's going on right now. The cults are trying to get me to join because they can't beat me. That's the only reason why. I think that's what they're trying to do now. I think that was always what they were trying to do, because they realized that I was going to burn their entire organization to the ground. So I think that's why they're trying to be friendly now. Like this COVID virus right now, this COVID is the narcissistic revolution, but it's also a compromise. Well, a seeming narcissists never compromise, but you could say it's a revolt / negotiation. Narcissists negotiate. They don't ever compromise. They negotiate. And some cults will negotiate with you only because they know they can't beat you. They know that you will probably never be a part of something like that. Or when you found out the full extent of what they were capable of, because they know that you're someone of high morals, you'll never tolerate what they do on a daily. It's going to make you sick to your stomach. And it's going to get to a certain point where it doesn't matter what consequences, you're going to stop. You're going to shut them down. So they know who to initiate and who not to. And they also know who to, like the people that they can't initiate, they're going to harass every single day for the rest of their life. This is what cults do. So they're going to harass you for the rest of your life, and they're going to make sure, or so they think, that you join them or you die. Now, we all die, so it's like, okay, well, I'm going to die then. So, we all die. But no, the point I'm trying to make is cults are dedicated, especially on a higher level, a political level. You think that narcissists at the bottom have done horrible things like cheating, smear campaign. Imagine politicians who are supposed to represent this country doing far worse than what we're being convicted for at the bottom. At the bottom, the people at the bottom are being convicted for, petty crimes like, a little dime sack of marijuana or something like that, or failing to put on the turn signal when they made a turn, or driving without insurance, or having expired registration, or the license being out of date or expired, or the license plate not being on there, or a light went out. That's what we're getting arrested for. That's what we're being harassed, beaten, and arrested for. While politicians, on the other hand, rich people, on the other hand, people in high places like the cult, are raping people, kidnapping people, eating people, like literally eating people, cannibalism, eating children, kidnapping them, raping them, getting them into sex organizations, sexploitating children. Do you hear me? They are kidnapping children and selling them off as if they are an Amazon package for sexploitation. These children are being forced into being a prostitute. Do you understand what I'm saying? And you are getting arrested for your little dime bag of weed. Do you hear what I'm saying? Weed is illegal. Selling crops in your house that you grew is illegal. But creating pedophile rings to exploit children sexually is not illegal. Do you understand how sick that is? And I'm getting mad, I'm getting loud because that's not normal. Like, a society that lives like that is not normal. Yeah, I feel like any normal person will be angry. Like, I've been arrested. I've seen other people get arrested for crimes they did not commit. While there are people out here who are murdering and kidnapping, and all they get is a slap on the wrist. That is not normal. When you see a police officer aggressive towards you for no reason, and then you go to them and you tell them, hey, I'm being abused, I need some help, and they don't help, that is not normal. That is not normal at all. Something is wrong with that police officer. Something is wrong with that government. Something is wrong with the people around you who support that abuser. Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's kids. It's kids out here that are born into abusive and occultic families. And good people are turning a blind eye. It's children out here who are dying. They are dying. They're getting raped like they're grown adults. They're getting sliced and cut open, sucked dry of their blood. Their organs are being taken out of their body.